Hey guys, and welcome back to episode number 5. And we need to sleep right now. Get in bed. I'm pretty excited. I've got some plans, some cool plans, and I've got some stuff to show you. But let's hop on the new dragon. The new dragon. Oh, also something I wanted to see, and let's test this out real quick. Let's do it over here. I want to see if this guy has a different, like, fire breathing. I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't, but that's okay. Anyways, let's fly over here. I'm gonna do a little bit of updating, and also we have got to get some food figured out because I'm just killing everything that I see, and I've been fishing a little bit to get food, and it's just all bad. I got like one of everything, literally one of everything. But yeah, okay. So I did a little bit of work, over here. I built the beginning stages of a bridge. I also kind of finished this roof off. And yeah, let's just hop off. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. I like how this looks quite a bit. Once we get the inside situation, I think I'm gonna tear most of this mountain out because it's gonna obviously interfere pretty bad with how things are. So anyways, we can go right here. And yeah, this is how it looks. I'm pretty happy with this. What I want to do, though, a little bit XP. What I really want to do is get some like rafters of some sort going, and I'm not totally sure. I want to see if we can pull off like an archway sort of thing, like going up and then another going up and going up, and see if we can pull something like that off. I don't know if we can. But we're about to find out. So I've got more plans than this today. I think I just want to start with this. Then we will probably get going on something else as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're moving right along in this series. So literally just last week, I think, is when I uploaded the first episode. Now episode number 5 rolling in, So we're moving along pretty good, and we're doing pretty cool stuff. 2 dragons, got a house, got the start of a place. It's not bad. But yeah, oh, I should probably show you too. It's hard to tell, but I went ahead and I also threw this in here. And I know it's a little weird because it's supposed to be like arches and stuff. And I tried stairs, okay? I tried putting stairs here, but as you can see, we're in 1.12, and this still looks weird. So, oh, no, get up. So yeah, so it still looks weird, but at the same time, I'm not too worried about it because it's underwater, so it doesn't look bad. You can't really see it too much. I just wanted to have that like little extra thing of support that would make me feel better, so I like it. It looks pretty decent in my opinion. This is pretty much the style that we're going to be going for the whole thing. I know it's a castle, but at the same time, it's a wood castle. I'm trying to think of a good example of something that was in like a movie or something. No, I don't really think there's anything Viking that I know of. But Vikings built in wood, like almost entirely. I've done a lot of looking at like regular or like real structures of Vikings and stuff, and they're almost entirely wood every time. Sometimes a little bit of stone is incorporated, but like very, very, very few. So we're gonna kind of steer clear of that for the most part. We'll do it in some places probably, but for right now, actually we are gonna do it for the wall. I don't want to gather this much wood again, so I haven't built more, but basically we're gonna have like another spike right here, and then in between it'll be like cobblestone and stone brick. I think we talked about that last time, but yeah, that'll be our little stone spot. Otherwise it's just gonna be wood for the most part. So yeah, I'm gonna get going on some stuff. I need to fill my inventory with blocks, and I will be back with you when I've made some progress on the bridge. Whoa. Okay, so I'm struggling. I'm really struggling right now. I'm like afraid to even show it. Oh boy. All right. Okay, so I'm happy with the bridge. Okay, this is what I'm struggling with, all right? I like the bridge. The bridge looks cool. I think it fits this. I think this like style is good. The issue is this now looks weird. I don't know what to do about this. Oh man. I might literally tear it down. We're not like that far into it. It's just one wall, you know. Yeah, I seriously think I'm about to tear this down because not the bridge. The bridge looks good. I like the bridge. I think it fits the style. It's a lot of wood, but at the same time, I think it looks fitting, especially when you see it from different angles. Let's take a walk through. So, like, when you see it from here, too, I think it looks really, really, really cool. So, yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm not sold on this. This is just an idea that I had to... I had it where there was doors above this too, and it went like through here, and that looked kind of cool. What I really wish is that trapdoors were in 1.12, but of course they're not. Not these, you know, that wood and spruce trapdoors. There's no spruce trapdoors in 1.12, so we can't use them. If that was possible, I would probably use that as an entrance. And then have it look like a gate. That's the idea here. To have it like these little iron things are perfect. You know, it looks super cool for like a gate or a big door or something. And then these can like the little handles can just kind of be whatever. You know, I mean it's just like a little addition. It could just be some piece of iron that's hanging off of it. You know, I'm not sure. It could be anything though. And it would look cool, but you can't really do that. So, because you can't place doors on top of doors. So, it's going to have to either just be this or nothing at all. So, anywho, I like this feel. I like the bridge. I like the size, especially based on how big I think I want this place to be. But what I'm really considering is just taking this whole thing, like this whole building down, and then leaving the bridge. And what's really difficult right now is that this doesn't, like, I don't know how to make this flow into this, you know? Like, it doesn't look good just meshing up on here without the thing right there that's on these. You know, this little archway thing, without it being there, it's just all of it looks and feels very weird. But I can't put it there because it blocks too much. So, in case you can't tell, I made this bigger because it was so small and it just dwarfed it. I raised it up like 3 blocks. Raised it out one, like brought it out one, and then added some detail and tried to make it work, but I don't think it's going to. So I'm not real sure what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do something because what we're doing right now is not working at all. So yeah, we're gonna have to just tear that down. I've got a couple ideas about how I want to do things now. I'm not totally sure. We might even just totally forget about this for right now because I really, like, I need to go to bed. First off, it is, oh, jeez, it's 5:38 in the morning right now. Whew. It is late, so I need to get to bed. I had to wake up kind of early anyways, and I think what I'm going to do is just take a sleep right now, a real life sleep, and come back and see if I can be a little refreshed, because I think that's what I need. I've been working on this for like 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours, because I've been trying to work everything out and figure it out, but it's just not happening. So we'll see. Yeah, I think I just need to get a little refreshed, take some time away, take a look at it again, and maybe some new ideas will flow, or just totally start working on something else for a little while. I don't know. We're going to have to just see. I should have known that this was going to be too big, you know. I actually ended up making this smaller than what I originally planned. So I think where I just went wrong was the building over there. It looked good to begin with, but it's not going to pan out. What I was really wanting it to be was like a passageway. Like this was going to just go right to here, and it would just kind of be the entrance area. Nothing really going on, just like a little hallway that leads into everything else, you know, where we could put like a whole bunch of buildings going up and and so forth, and it was just going to be the entranceway. And I still think I want it to be that, but that's why I originally went with something pretty small. Like that was the initial idea, that I just wanted it to be the hallway in, which I didn't think needed to be very big. Now that I've, you know, done it, I hard disagree, because it is just not flowing correctly. But anyways, I am gonna take I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get a little fresher, see that if I can get some new ideas on this. I'm happy with the bridge though, so I think this looks really good, especially the scale that this place will be. I think this will look really, really good with it, so I'm excited. I think that this looks like this worked out well. It just created a problem here. I'm not real happy with this thing anyways, so it's gonna go. And I'll be back with you when I have some more progress done. Okay guys, it's a new day. I'm feeling good, and we have made some progress. So I made some changes, as you can tell. Kind of ignore what's on the side here. I'm probably gonna get rid of it, but regardless of that, I am happy with what we did with the bridge connecting into here. It's not perfect, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's not perfect, but it feels good to me. Is my dragon following me? Alright, you know what? Let's walk it. Walk it with the dragon, right? Why not? So, yeah. We've got a nice little entranceway here. I just went and made this archway, like, go all the way through. And I think it looks pretty good. It's got a nice flow. I like how like the size of this building is too. I finally got a shape that works for me, and it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I mean this is just the start, and I'm probably, keep in mind, I'm probably gonna throw some stuff up right here. Alright buddy, your little toes gotta stop moving. Sit. Alright. But yeah, so right up here I'm probably gonna throw out like another you know, another one of these bad boys going out this way. Same thing on the other side over there to add some interest and so forth. So I think that'll be good for us. And as far as right here, I need to look online because I just don't know what Viking places really look like. Not in the detail. I know the general shapes and whatnot. Like they have these like staggered roofs. And these like jut outs were pretty normal. A nice like curve was pretty normal. For them, a lot of wood, obviously. So I know the basics, but as far as like what they did for detail, I have no clue. And we got to figure that out. I mean, it's I considered just leaving this side like completely unfinished and moving on for a little while, and I still might do that because I just want to get the shapes in place, and then we can kind of work out the detail later. That's what this looks like from the other side. Again, kind of ignore this stuff because I was just trying out a bunch of different ideas. Pretty much none of this stuff is going to stay. This is definitely not. But I was just giving it a shot, see what it would feel like. And I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, obviously, but I definitely do not like it. So I'm kind of a perfectionist. We got to get this perfect. But yeah, we're making progress, moving right along. I think I might take a break from here though. I really want to work out something. I don't know. I might keep going. I'm gonna get off again and take another breather and try to get a little inspired for something maybe right here. I don't know. So I've been meaning to talk about this. I need to clear out this area right here, because I want to make this just a big river going all the way through, and maybe even get some boats, some small boats that go through, you know. I'm not positive. Let's get the dragon and fly over just so you can see what I'm saying, because the river goes like all the way around down to there, and I think it stops eventually, but I mean, you can't tell that. It just looks natural and whatnot. And it would give us the creative freedom to be able to like put a little gate. Whoa. To be able to put like a little gate right here or something, do something cool here. So yeah, you can see it just keeps going and going and going. and it goes a good ways. So we could do some cool stuff with that. Yeah, I think it stops right here. No, it keeps going. Well, stops there. But yeah, so it comes out to this basically, and then just stops. I think we could connect. Yeah, we can connect this. If we cut this out, that out, and then we cut this little area out, it goes for a long while after that. So maybe that's what we'll do. But yeah, I want to terraform. I did actually do quite a bit of terraforming with the landscape over here. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, I spent a while doing this, just kind of cleaning up the area. It is far from perfect, but it's an improvement. And yeah, so I want to get this river going so that we can kind of just have some boats through here. And I'm talking here too, which is going to be quite a bit of work. But I think we can pull it off. And again, this just keeps going and going and going. But it comes back out to the water over here. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have to really dig in and get it going. Yeah, I mean, it goes for a while, so a lot of work ahead as far as the water goes, but I think we can do it, and it should look pretty cool. So I'm excited. We got lots of ideas. I'm gonna take another break, try to do some more work, and I'll be back with you when I have some progress on something new. Okay, welcome back. We are working over here actually. I'll show you that in a bit, but for now I want to just work on this little house that we got going. We're going small scale. I know that we're gonna do large scale, but I want to mix it up. And this is the same-ish style, you know. It's not exactly the same, but regardless, I like it. And I think it's good to have a little bit of difference, because like this has the big archway, but this has like the more staggered look. I may even end up changing that to the staggered look because we have it going over there too. But I like it. I know we were talking about doing more over there, but I feel a little bit more inspired over here. So we're gonna just do a little bit on camera, get this done. I just tried recording something. It was actually just building this, and then I realized I went for 17 minutes, which is almost an entire episode, and I already have like, I mean, we're probably like what, 17 minutes, 18 minutes into this already, so it would have been way too long. So we're just gonna finish this bad boy up on our own. We're gonna need to do that. But I'm feeling really inspired in this area actually, and I'm getting super excited about it. Because the more that we get this place busied up, the better it's gonna look. And we are down to freaking 3. Oh gosh, eat real quick. 3 cooked salmon. It's really bad. Oh my gosh. We need to get a food situation worked out because it's so rough. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my gosh, my arm hurts. I just got back from the gym, and I swear my arm is like so rock solid that I can't even like use the keyboard right now. It's very painful. It's very hard to use right now. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. Oh, can't even use my hands either because I'm shaking so bad. That's what you get for using a lot of pre-workout. The the thing says to only scoop once and not use it more than like a few times every week. I go to the gym 6 days a week, and I use it every time. And so I use C4, and if you go to the gym, you probably know that C4 is like the lowest of the low as far as pre-workouts go. And the reason I do that is because I see all these guys who use like incredibly high calorie or incredibly high oh gosh, caffeine, yeah, incredibly high caffeine, and they're just miserable from how like shaky it makes them and uncomfortable it can get once you start getting into like the high numbers. And I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. So yeah, I try to avoid doing that because I don't want to have to like keep going up and up and up and then just never be able to get a pre-workout that does anything for me. So I've just been using the same old C4. Like, it's very entry level, you know. There's hardly any there's no caffeine in it at all. It's a bunch of other stuff, so it doesn't get you too bad. But now I'm like straight up double scooping it, which is so bad for you. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So every time when I wake up in the morning, I just go straight to the gym. Wait, what is? Yeah, that's right. That's right. When I wake up in the morning, I just go straight to the gym, and I don't eat anything. I just work out on an empty stomach, or I have been recently, and and then I just lather myself with a pre-workout. So it gets pretty rough because then I have nothing but pre-workout just sitting on an empty stomach, and that can be bad sometimes. It gets me real shaky, and it's not fun. Get this dirt, but we get through it. Whoa, hello. Okay, yeah, I need to put this here though. Is that right? Ooh, that's gonna be. Ooh, that's troubling. I think I know what to do though. Put this here. Nope, put that there. Okay. Yeah, and then I can switch the directions of these. Okay. Including you. Yeah. That looks good. And I think we might actually end up. I might put a little window here, but if we do that, I'm not going to do it right now because it could look terrible. Is this right? I feel like this doesn't look right. Oh, dude, this thing always confuses me. Oh, whoa. Come on, man. Maybe it's a half slab. Is that what's throwing me? Maybe. Oh. No, this is right. Yeah, this. I'm on the struggle bus, guys. I think it's fine. I think it looks good. See, wait, why does that work? I'm so confused, man. No, this is the same. I just put one extra half slab here. Okay. Yeah. No, that's right. That's right. We're good. Okay, we need to go sleep. Come on. Yeah, we'll take a peek at that real quick after we sleep. Don't want no mobs spawning up in here. I really... If they took creepers out of the game, I would actually be happy. I don't mind fighting the mobs and stuff, but I swear it's so irritating. Just the creepers that blow up all your hard work. It's just so terrible. I hate it. If I could change one thing about the end, that's probably what it would be, because it makes me sometimes not really enjoy playing with mobs. Of course I always do, but it kind of sucks the fun out of it for me. Pop window in here. There's the music, man. I swear, every time that I start recording, music goes off. Every time. I don't know why. It's very frustrating. Okay. Oh no. This is supposed to be this. Perfect. It's fine. Perfect. I think that completes the place once we get this little bit right here. Hello, friend. Die. You'll die. Man, I just wish they would switch the PvP back to, or PvE. Just swinging of swords, you know. Or they would switch it back to being what it used to be, where you can just spam hit. Because if this tells you anything, most PvP servers are still using the 1.8. Is that what it was? 1.9 was the combat update, right? And most all of the servers are still on 1.8 combat, and we are in 1.14. So if that tells you anything, that means people don't like it. You know, I wish they would just see that, but they're stubborn. They're stubborn over there. Okay, last thing I want to do is, first off, do this. We gotta hurry because we're probably about to push 17 minutes again. Okay, perfect. And then I think I just want to do one of these numbers, just something like that over there, but around the side. Yeah, let's get rid of this. And we'll go through it with stone brick after. Yeah. Yep, this looks good. Let's break this, this, and this. Okay, yeah, that looks cool. I think I want it to end right about here. Yeah, that's good. Just gives us cool little side entrance type deal. Let's go ahead, pop these in here. One right there, and maybe right here. And then we got 4 of these bad boys. So let's do, yeah, okay, that looks good. Put some half slabs down. One right there is good. Right here is good. Boom, boom, boom. And do we have any cobblestone? We don't have any cobblestone. Half slabs. Let's go right here. And oh, did I? Nope. Crafting bench right over here. Pop those in right here and right there. That's fine. Boom and boom. Okay, perfect. And then yeah, so we just have this little entrance or little side area where we can put like a little workshop board deal. But I'm gonna work that out off camera. Last thing I want to do is change out a couple of these. Yeah. Boom, boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay, that is gonna do it for us. Let's get a look up from the dragon. Yeah, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Yep. It's a nice little humble abode, you know. I want to keep this theme going with the cobblestone entrances and stuff. Yeah, that looks really cool. And I do think I'm going to pop in something right here. Like a little window. Yeah, but that looks really cool. I like it. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us. We're probably pushing the time again. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking of the area, the builds, if you have any ideas for names, because I still have no names for the dragons. I'd really appreciate that. But without further ado, I'll see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next episode.